As part of the plan to limit the impact of Brexit, the British are very serious about rekindling their foreign networks in earnest, and in the latest, tapping from a facility in the UK of £50 million, their eyes are now set on financing projects as a major entry into Uganda.
For both those British companies who look on it as a tool to ensure that no trading opportunity gets lost because of lack of finance or insurance, it's important that they know that, but it's also very important that our potential partners who might be able to access this, for example, in an infrastructure project that had at least 20% UK content, it's important that everyone understands the opportunities that are out there, because of that £50 billion facility, we're currently using less than 20 as a country. So we have an ability to look more at the sort of projects that we might be able to help finance.
The British delegation, led by Trade Secretary Liam Fox, held a high-level meeting with chief executives from Umeme, Stanbic Bank, Financial Sector Deepening and the Capital Markets Authority. The head of the delegation affirmed that the UK had enough information to make investment decisions here.
22 UK EF experts into markets around the world, so that there can be direct contact and people know who to deal with to get information on how we can actually help. Now, we've got some best practice already there. I understand, people tell me that UK EF's work with Standard Charter on the Kibale project has been really exemplary. It's an example of how we can work with partners. We of course have huge capability in the UK. How do we encourage it to come here? And what are the impediments they may have that you might have to overcome to persuade them to do so? And finally, how is the innovation space in financial inclusion, and how can UK companies play a stronger role here?
The UK government's officials' mission was to court its former colony on allocation of capital investments and finding opportunities for British financial sector companies in Uganda, among others.